And the newly acclaimed Ocean Soul. Now eSuba find the timing. Fgg in the backline. Double knock up on the carries. Goes through with the quickness on every single one. The flank from Farfetch also taken out. Dany gets stunned up but immediately cleanses it and shreds through the Turkish team. Everyone gets killed off and SuperMassive lose the fight. So what this feels like to me, because we were talking about it during game 1 already, that SuperMassive seemed to have a very distinct game plan going into the early game on how to manage TynX's pressure from the jungle, and I feel like they did that really well. Now, with this draft on both sides visible to us, do you feel like
that are on the other side before the games even start? So, SuperMassive, even though they're clumsy, I don't feel like eSuba have the tools to punish that.
Well. Is it gonna be the Czech powerhouse or the Korean Gragas? That's gonna be the big question. And support towards this mid lane. And all in all, vision line already a topic, as Fgg and Farfetch were looking for a little bit of an advantage and a little bit of vision. And now we have a Drake fight coming up almost. Haru going forward with the flash, and the lightning crash comes through as well. Fate Sion! Completely annihilating that Jinx. Dany down for the... Well, time is ticking. Items are slowly but surely coming in. Double shield bow picked up by Serin and HolyPhoenix. You have the Leandris over on Warszi. You have a Kraken Slayer completed for Dany's Jinx. So all in all, the first item spikes definitely coming through. And this is probably a point where we need to start talking a little bit about the power spikes for both of these teams. As Juuzou comes in with a massive engage, finds the damage, but the Zeri is blown to pieces. And here comes bobista looking for the follow-up. eSuba just steamroll the fight with a beautiful pick on the ADC, and with the Herald, this turret is bound to die. No, Serin for the re-engage. Fate's call on 3 people, and the re-engage is through. Beautiful pick onto Warszi. TynX forced out as well. SuperMassive show them who is boss on this mid lane. And of course, the team fighting we just saw. You can see why eSuba is one of the most dominant teams in their respective region. And here, once again, comes the train. Juuzou going in hard, and they find TynX. This Maokai almost blown to pieces, but he's still alive, still kicking. Fate sealed into the backline once again, and down goes Serin on the way out. HolyPhoenix with a lightning crash trying to make something work, and everyone on eSuba's side is low. They just need to find the connection, but Fgg looking about a comeback because they are down in gold a little bit, but the last few fights have been going their way almost completely.
Yeah. Oh, no, eSuba are dominating.
Oh no! Just! Let's go! Warszi gets blown up. What a play here by SuperMassive. We were talking about picks for eSuba in game 1. It's picks. Didn't want to pull the trigger underneath the turret though.
I mean, it makes sense. It's very hard for SuperMassive to do anything there. Oh, Farfetch.
Yep, TynX is going in hard, looking for some plays, and he finds Farfetch. The Annie is down, all out over the wall. HolyPhoenix down for the count. Haru is the next target on the menu, and this Gragas is slowed up and knocked out. Double kill for Warszi as eSuba find a massive fight off the back of SuperMassive basing.
What a disaster. SuperMassive were trying to buy time. They should have had the Sion in the side lane. They should have used the time they had with the Yone there too, but they end up just using everything.
It's insane. Wait. And Baron. I was looking at my stats for just a second, and it almost went completely south.
So in a fraction of a second, eSuba get the engage, they get the 3 kills, they get the Baron, and SuperMassive just need to rethink their strategies. They need to probably start splitting the map, probably start playing the 1-3-1, because team fighting seems too hard at this point.
Oh, they find an engage onto the Maokai, and this time around, TynX, he's still alive, and the Chaos Storm creates a massive fight. The Fate Seal coming in hard. Wow. Beautiful flank from Serin, and that's gonna blow the fight wide open. HolyPhoenix a little bit far forward, but gets to flash out over the wall. eSuba still super dangerous, trying to pick things off, and Serin one step too far in. Dany goes excited, and now the Jinx is just gonna clean house. Massive shields to shred through, but finally Sion goes down. The follow-up is there, and everyone falls. eSuba make a massive comeback in this series.
They're gonna go for the flip, and this could go so wrong in so many ways.
Yeah, but this Baron is also gonna melt. The question is, can TynX and Dany get here in time? Supermassive will definitely be able to force a fight here off the back of this. And look at Haru on the flank. This is exactly the setup Supermassive needs, but the question is, can they pull it out? Are they just gonna get whacked with the wallet and the newly acclaimed Ocean Soul? Now, eSuba, find the timing. Fgg in the backline, double knock up on the carries, goes through with the quickness on every single one. The flank from Farfetch also taken out. Dany gets stunned up, but immediately cleanses it and shreds through the Turkish team. Everyone gets killed off, and Supermassive lose the fight.
I am not sure what Haru was trying to do there, eSuba. The moment they see the jungler, they go into the Baron, and they might get Haru too.
Yep, they're just running him down. That's a dead Gragas if I've ever seen one. The Death Ray connects, and the Aerie does the rest. Second Baron picked up, eSuba looking for the equalizer in this series. Gets slapped in the attempt. Now eSuba regrouped, kind of reformed up here in this bot lane. They take down the tier 2. We're looking for a little bit of a clear of this inhibitor turret, and this might just go down in a second. Look at all these cannon minion shots going in, and they find the engage onto Juuzou. Farfetch with a beautiful Tibbers, and Warszi is stunned up quite nicely still. Juuzou alive, finally falling. The Sion is pretty tanky after all. Bobista dancing and dipping, bobbing and weaving back and forth, and now Dany is unlocked. Goes the Jinx, double kill already. He is shredding through everyone. Make that a triple, looking for the quadra onto Farfetch, and eSuba come back with a massive bang and a pentakill for Dany.
It's a pentakill for Dany with one less N than the one in the LCS, but nonetheless just as powerful. His Jinx takes over the match. It was the Ocean Soul, it was the pentakill, and honestly, this series couldn't be more exciting.
Welcome back.